giving like we're soulmates. Like you come into intuition like he's like, no, I wasn't. Yeah, it's true. I was. It's going on flat out cold. Now, beautiful bundle of joy was here. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Killaz. Now, if you've been here before, welcome back. All right, y'all. So let's fast forward to this baby being born and listen. This chapter right here. If you ever dealt with a narcissist, you already know. The highs are highs and the lows are lows. And everything that Bob put me through before, what happened next is mind-blowing. So there I am, 3 days in labor in the hospital. This baby was cozy and not ready at all. The doctors were talking about inducing me because every time I would have a contraction, you know, the baby's heart rate would drop. Next thing I know, they're rushing me in for an emergency C-section. Now, here's the part that was strange. Bob, the same man who had been talking to multiple women in our home not long before, was super attentive, holding my hand, looking concerned, and acting like he's my rock. He was crying, arguing with the doctors, acting like he's stressing out. And I'm laying here thinking, who is this man? Just a week ago, he ain't care about my feelings. And now he's acting like the love of my life in a movie scene. Like, it was insane. By the grace of God, everything worked out and our beautiful bundle of joy was here. So we get home from the hospital and here is where it gets weird. So here it is. I posted a sweet post about my newborn baby and someone left a disturbing comment under my IG post. Now y'all, it wasn't just weird and random, but it was like super calculated. Whoever it was knew exactly what to say to make me feel uneasy. The timing, too perfect. The words, too specific. I still have my suspicions about who was behind it. For the next couple of months, things were like actually good. I was thinking, wow, maybe we might be a family after all. Bob was attentive. He was present. He was doing all the right things. And then a couple of months later, here comes my push gift. Well, if that's what you want to call it. He surprised me with not one but three like lavish gifts. Okay, Burberry this, Prada this, but the main gift was my breast augmentation that I got done in Miami. Now, I had always said after my second child that I wanted to do it. So yeah, I was excited. It was March of 2021. I went to Miami. Bob stayed with the kids while I recovered. And honestly, it finally felt like we were moving as a team. But you know narcissists, the switch always comes. Fast forward to September of 2021. Bob starts to get distant again. The same old patterns. He's out of town, barely checking on the kids and I. Mind you, I just had a baby, and every time I bring up my feelings, he was super dismissive. He'd ignore my calls and act like he was too busy. Classic narc. Finally, after days of this, I had sent him a long text basically explaining how I'm just like done with this. So the text said that I wanted to focus on myself and focus on the kids, and I just needed a break. Guess what? This is when Bob finally reaches out and calls me back. And of course, instead of hearing me out, it turns into a full-on argument. Okay, he didn't take me seriously and he definitely wasn't happy about my decision. And that's where I'm ending part 6, because what happened next changed everything again. The mask slipped and the real Bob came back full force. So make sure that you're subscribed, because part 7 is going to blow your mind. If you've ever been in a relationship like this, drop a red flag emoji in the comments so I know I'm not alone. And binge watch part 1 through 5 if you haven't already, because this ride is just getting started. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.